Okay. Hey guys, I don't know if y'all can hear me because I'm testing a new mic. Yes, I'm testing a new mic. So this is where I'm at. My camera is actually really weird, so I wanted to see if y'all could see me really goodly. Really goodly, that's not a word. If y'all can see me clearly, and I want to test out this mic to see if I could do something good. But while we're doing that, we're gonna talk about some. Oh crap. We are going to talk about some T. So, yeah. First, we're going to talk about. I'm coming back, y'all. I've charged my phone. Okay. So, once my phone is being charged, it's going to tell us all the tea. But, guys, we are going to talk about right now all of this TikTok tea, maybe tea in the regular world, and just things that's happening right now in this period. So the first important thing that I really want to talk about, like set aside social media, TikTok, celebrities, all of that. So I know y'all heard of Palestine. If y'all look at TikTok or like Instagram or something or social media, I know y'all have heard Help Palestine or something like that. I don't think I'm saying that right, but that's not the point. So basically, Palestine is in like it needs like Palestine needs help because people like they like drop bombs on Palestine because Palestine has like no military like the USA to fight back. They don't have that. So I saw this one clip of this boy. He was actually really he was so they were playing this dad and his son, they were like playing his blocks or whatever. And tell me why a plane started to fly over like their house. But if you know the USA, that's pretty normal for us since we have a lot of people coming in and out of the USA or going different places in the USA. So basically, the plane was coming over the house, and it makes like a noise or whatever, like, so it was making that noise, and the father was like, "Son, it's okay. It's just a plane. It's okay." And in Palestine, in USA, that's normal. We just keep on going with our lives, right? But in Palestine, that scares people because planes can drop bombs or drop like nuclear things and things like that, and that really scared the son. His son started running and crying because he thought his life was gonna end. And I know everyone was like Biden, Biden. I'm still with Biden and all that. Biden gave Islam $735 million. You're probably like, what does that have to do with Free Palestine? It has to do with Palestine because Islam is like the I cannot get my words out today. Islam is basically the people who like drop the bombs and sometimes, like I'll say all the time, sometimes drop the bombs on Palestine. So Biden gave Islam that much money to buy weapons. And what they're gonna do with that weapons, they're gonna attack Palestine. So I want y'all to know if y'all could sign petitions or at least spread the word to help the people that's in Palestine. That would really probably really help them. So yeah, and I want to talk about this other thing. So I think this was in Las Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am mistaken. So basically, what has happened was this deaf woman, she got pulled over by a cop. She had got pulled over by a cop, and with her children in the back seat. And she was trying to explain to them that she was deaf and she could not fully hear them, things like that. And they were just handcuffing her and they were treating her really badly. So they had got a sign language interpreter, a ASL interpreter on like a phone or something, and they started talking to her. And her name is Drizzy, and Drizzy was like telling like signing like, "Hey, I'm deaf, and I don't know," things like that. So I guess the interpreter told the police officers, and then the police officers hey, arrested her. And it doesn't matter what crime she did, they arrested her wrongly. Let me tell you why they arrested her wrongly. And they forced her kids to try to interpret for Drizzy. Like, and that must be a very traumatic experience for you to see your mom getting thrown around cars. Not thrown around cars, but getting slammed to cars and people not listening to her or not trying to help her. So basically, they were oh gosh, I'm so tired, but I wanna tell y'all these facts and things like that. So basically, after that, they had handcuffed Drizzy and taking her to jail. But the thing they did wrong when they handcuffed her is they handcuffed her from the back, which any person who's like regular person, a hearing person, handcuffed from the back, that's okay for them. But if a deaf person, you're supposed to get handcuffed from the front like this. So they handcuffed Drizzy like this. and you can't really sign. Like if you're doing sign, I'm just gonna do like that ABCs, A B C D. You can't really tell I'm signing, or you cannot really tell that I'm signing, or you can't like really make like connect it to your brain of what I'm trying to say. So instead of but for a deaf person who does sign language, you're supposed to handcuff them to the front so it looks like this: A B C D E. That, and that's not what they did for Drizzy, and that is really very traumatic. So I'm gonna get my phone so I can show some more TikTok facts, but that's some things that I really wanted to show you that's very serious. Okay, guys, this is one thing that I always want to know. Why are these like TikTok stars like Bryce Hall and things like that trying to go into WWE? Like last year, you were just doing the Renegade, sir. I don't understand why how they're doing that. And Jake Paul, everyone is kind of like ghosting Jake Paul. Like I don't know what's up with that though. So we're gonna like to TikTok right now. I'm on Snapchat because so I'm not texting me. But let's go into TikTok. My TikTok is broken for some reason. It's broken, but we're still gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Put your back into it. I'm sorry, guys. Let's look at Miss Trisha's TikToks. Oh, guys. Where this on Tuesday? Where this on Wednesday? Okay, guys. I'm trying to search up my results and stuff. My phone is gonna die, so I'm gonna try to elaborate on these things. Okay, let me open my phone and search for guys. I know I was supposed to have all this stuff planned down, written down, all that, but I just didn't. So don't like try to come for me. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm just moving my set up just a little bit. So I wonder if y'all can see me because you're probably seeing me. Okay, I know y'all can see me like now, but you know what? Okay, so I know y'all have heard that Zoe Laverne, however you say her name, is pregnant, and she's has been asking people to send her money and like a GoFundMe because she is a broke teen. She might be making just a little bit of money because you know her brand and stuff, but she needs help and she was crying on TikTok, da da da, and she still has not released who her baby daddy is. So, and Zoe Laverne, and there's a rumor going on there saying Zoe Laverne wants to abort her baby, wants an abortion now. I don't know how I feel about that. Miss Girl, you just was praying. She was just happy saying that she wanted a baby and she was excited she had a baby. So, and people were really confused when this happened because she's supposed to be a Christian and she said that I'm not gonna like do the deed or whatever till I'm married, which is what most Christians do. But everyone is like, well, how did you get that baby? Because you can't get a baby without, doing the deed. So, and like everyone was like coming for her, and she was just like, guys, it was just like a little mistake, just fooling around. And everybody was like, Let's move on to the next thing. So I know y'all know Charlie D'Amelio's parents, Mark and Heidi. I think Heidi's a really cute, cool name. But Mark and Heidi wants a divorce now. This is a rumor. I'm gonna say that everything is a rumor here because I don't know if these true facts, unless the couple or Zoe Laverne or someone that I'm talking about has actually said this himself. I'm gonna say it's a rumor. So, yeah, Mark and Heidi wants a divorce. I don't know how I really feel about that. I think they probably might need some space. I don't know, because we don't really get a look into like we do, but we don't get like a much look as we really should in the relationship, which they want to keep some things private. So the next thing, this might be a rumor unless I can find it on YouTube somewhere. It is that Charlie, Dixie, Noah, and Chase bought a house together. So will this be like another hype house? Not a hype house, but another house, like another TikTok house, which I think is kind of weird. So I'm gonna say that's a rumor. Oh my gosh! And this one, everyone might be quaking because of this. Are you guys ready? Peaches is back. Lovely Peaches is back. If y'all don't know who Lovely Peaches is, I need to shut up because I'm not going to talk about her on my channel. But Peaches is back because last time I checked, Peaches is in jail. So yeah, she's back now because I've seen her on my For You page just like a couple of times. So Lovely Peaches is back, and TikTok always been her page. I mean, why wouldn't TikTok ban her pages? But the next thing is. This has to be a rumor, but this is what I've seen, and I'm trying to do some research on it. I've seen that Dixie is pregnant with Noah's baby. Dixie D'Amelio is pregnant with Noah Beck's baby. Guys, now that is a rumor. I'm not gonna even elaborate on that, but I will elaborate on their relationship or whatever more. So there was this YouTube video. I think you can. Oh, sorry. You can find it on YouTube. It was a YouTube video that they were posted. I forgot who posted it. But like all these TikTokers, like Bryce Hall, and I don't really know. I don't know the really names because I don't really care for them. But they were like, crap, what they doing? All these TikTokers, they were like, they got Noah Beck and they sat him down and they blindfolded him, and then they got like these strippers, like they were wearing like bikinis and all that, and they were like twerking on Noah Beck, basically. And then they FaceTime Dixie D'Amelio and they were like, what are y'all guys doing? And then Dixie hanged up. I mean, why wouldn't you hang up? Like, they're twerking. And then what you call it? Noah, like, took the blindfold off and called Dixie or whatever. And was like, babe, I didn't know I was supposed to know. And, like, all the boys were like, yeah, he didn't know how I was supposed to know that was going to happen to him and things like that. And that is just, I don't know. Oh, guys, are y'all ready for this one? I know some of y'all are going to be mad about this. There is a video leak of Zendaya and Tom Holland. So the girl in Spider-Man and the boy plays Spider-Man now. There was a video leaked of them kissing. I haven't seen the video myself. I've seen a couple rumors, a couple videos, and things like that. But I think they're a cute couple. But I always liked him. So yeah. Oh, oh, guys, I want to congratulate Avani. Avani Gregory, I think that's her last name. I don't remember. I know y'all know Avani on TikTok. So I know y'all know she's pretty famous for like her clown makeup, like this, that makeup, and that makeup. She's pretty famous for that makeup. And guess what? I'm just gonna give a round of applause for Miss Avani because she has came up. Someone's calling me, but she has came out. I didn't see it. No, I didn't do it. I'm gonna call you back. I'm making a YouTube video, sir. No, not today. Not today, Natalie. Not today. So I'm gonna start over. So I know y'all know Avani from TikTok. Before I was rudely interrupted. I know y'all know Avani from TikTok. If y'all don't, just search her up on TikTok. Avani, she should really come up. And I know y'all, she is very famous back in 2019 and pretty much now too for her very crazy and pretty gorgeous makeup looks. Her makeup looks are like the clown makeup looks like this one. I tried to do it with lipstick one time like that, like those makeup looks, that's the makeup looks that she's famous for. And guess what? This might be some new news for y'all, but y'all probably won't really care. But Avani has came out with a new makeup line. I've seen some TikTokers review it and said that it's really good and has very good pigment, especially for people of color, which I think is really cool because Avani's a person of color, and there's not really a lot of people like not a lot of makeup creators who are people of color, and I really like that because it can actually show that like my products can go on your skin color and pop as much as someone who's lighter than you, which is awesome, which we always need some of that. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Thank God I got you. Doing. And guys, let's go back to Lloyd. Zoe Laverne. People were saying that Zoe was faking her pregnancy test. People went as far as searching on Google, cropping it, things like that. Let me tell y'all what's going on. I don't want the lights like shine like from So I already told y'all Zoe was pregnant or whatever. So she took a picture of two pregnancy tests like on her counter and they both showed two lines, which means positive, right? And it was like, guys, it was like, what was it like? It was like, guys, I'm pregnant. She put it on her TikTok, which let me see if I can pull up the video. And people were like, that's fake. So they searched two pregnancy tests on Google and they found like a exact same picture of her, exact same countertop, and exact same two pregnancy tests with two positive lines on it, which looks exactly similar. And people were like, you just copy and pasted that, Miss Girl. And everyone was bashing her, literally bashing her. Like I never seen someone bash her so much. And people went that far, which I think that's how much people hate Zoe Laverne if you're gonna go that far. But yeah, that is pretty weird to me. And she was telling people, she was like, I didn't think my pregnancy. But yeah, and she's showing. I'm think I know she didn't fake her pregnancy because she's starting to show, and like her baby bump is starting to show, unless she's getting a little bit up in weight. But yeah, more. But guys, oh my gosh, that hurt. I don't know what to talk about now. Let's go dig up some TikTok tea. Let's search on. I know y'all heard of that rumor of Charli D'Amelio being dead, right? Because I know there's a YouTube channel and there's a TikTok page, right? Where there's a YouTube channel and a TikTok page where these people, I don't know if the creators name or anything, but they basically put like celebrities or famous TikTokers or models and things like that, people that you really know in the world and things like that, and they show when they're gonna die, and they put like they did Billie Eilish and they did Charli D'Amelio and they set a certain date. I don't remember the date. And I remember Charli posted on her Instagram page, "I'm alive," and some people didn't catch on to that because it was spreading around like on TikTok, and it didn't reach like all of TikTok, but it spread on like maybe like 50% of TikTok of how what you call it. How Charli D'Amelio's gonna die on this exact date, and like all of the Duncans were like all of her like her whole fandom was like freaking out and things like that. And she was like, people were like, Charli D'Amelio, we love you. And they were making edits. And then this creator went so far to put as how she was going to die as a car accident. And which I think is actually, oh my gosh, that's oh, why would someone do that? I understand if you don't like Charli D'Amelio, but don't predict her death. But yeah, and she put on her Instagram story, "I'm alive." And some people didn't catch on to that, and they were like, "What are you talking about?" And then like she showed them the link, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" And all those donuts, and I was like, "Yeah, just for now, just make sure you don't go get no Dunkin' Donuts. Make sure it's Postmates or DoorDash to you." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, y'all are going too far." So let's get Charlie D'Amelio's like, oh my gosh, guys, let's Oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all seen this. I don't know if y'all have seen this on your For You page or maybe you scrolled past it because you're not that interested in Troy D'Amelio. But let's give her a round. Oh, let's give her a clap, okay? I'm gonna tell my friend to join my live. Hopefully he doesn't put like nothing dumb in it. Put some laugh out loud. Oh my gosh. Join my YouTube. Join my YouTube live because it's the best. Like I have a microphone. Eh, my name. Yeah, but I don't know if you can join it. Okay, well bye. Now let's get back to this round of applause news, guys. This news is so big. Like I didn't think. So y'all, I already y'all know about the Hype House, right? The Hype House show on Netflix, and people are literally bashing the Hype House to take the show down and saying that you booked Stranger Things season 4 to another year just for this crap. People were literally bashing Netflix under TikTok, Instagram. They were like, I'm unsubscribing, I'm going to Hulu. They have as much things like that. Well, what is he doing? What? Oh, okay. Laugh out loud. Bye. So basically, people were like, take the Hype House down, but this is some new news, and it's from Troy D'Amelio herself, so I'm pretty sure it's real. It's about her, so it's real. So, coming soon on Hulu, guys. Charlie D'Amelio or the D'Amelio family has their own show. It's called the D'Amelio Show. I'm gonna show you this TikTok of Charlie D'Amelio's page, so y'all won't be like, "Oh, you're making things up here." So I'm not. Look, you see that it's Charlie D'Amelio's page. I scroll down to this video because this video made me think that they had like a makeup line. And I wanted to press it, so I clicked it and look. Coming soon at Hulu, the D'Amelio Show.
Charlie, my sister. We are best friends. Other days, we can't even look at each other. Dixie, she is very protective of me. She's been going through a lot. You're shaking. I want to be there for her when she's going through these sorts of things. So happy for them. Go you. 1, 2, go 3, go turn. Yeah! Being normal kids doesn't change with following. I still have to make my bed. Wear that.
A Hulu original, the D'Amelio Show. Guys, this is really quick, and hopefully no one like cancels Hulu. But I think the donuts are gonna like subscribe. So let's read the comments of what people are saying. Someone said I'll watch it. Someone else said Legend. Someone else says this looks interesting, TBH. Someone else said I low key want to watch it. If you're older than 7 to 8, you can like. What the heck? And people are like, why do I kind of want to watch it? And people are like, hear me out. At least it's not Netflix. They and someone else is gonna say, not gonna lie, this looks kind of interesting. Have not looked at the Hype House, um, the Hype House show. Some of them like pull it right now on my TV. So this one has to be kind of funny. No, because they actually work hard for their show. Leave them alone. I mean, they were speaking facts. Like they're getting paid for this. Like if you don't want to look at it, people are bashing, basically kind of bashing them. They're like, y'all, at least it's not on Netflix. Oh my gosh, what a pitch season 4 of Stranger Things all the way to 2023. Now that's child, now you know. Now let's look at Hype House. I think it has been taken down. Hype House show. I wouldn't be surprised if it was taken down. Hype. Oh my gosh, guys, did they take the Hype House show off? Oh my gosh, I kind of wanted to look at it only because of funny things. But what the heck? the Hype House. Oh, it didn't even start or whatever. Oh my gosh, it's not even on there. Like it's on there, but like I can't see no videos. It's coming soon. That's what it says. I know y'all heard about On My Vlog. Someone said, "Bro, I love Dixie, but she is so awkward. She actually really is." And everyone was like, "Why is their mom always crying every time I see them?" Mm-mm. Not them doing a collab with Social Tourist.
The journey is the destination.
But the D'Amelio sisters always do so good on their stuff, so I'm actually not surprised. On like they just do. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. Body built like a dancer. Shake that, shake it for the camera. Feel 3 long and a half. Rock, 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 rock. I want some more rich. I wonder how many TikTok dances Charlie D'Amelio knows. Love me, say that you love me.
Hello everyone, this is an update on the Orbeez. Well, I ordered all these Orbeez with my step card. I'm so excited to show you what they look like now after literally being out there for a week. Okay, so it's still filled all the way up, but if you put your hand in, you can see some of the Orbeez are a lot bigger than the others. So the Orbeez on the top are really, really warm, but when you go to the bottom of the Orbeez, they're really, really cold. But they're still super fun. Now, you have a baby pool laying around the house and you want to fill it with some Orbeez, I would definitely recommend it because this is.
But I'm gonna end this live now at 3:05 because I just do.
Charlie and I work with Simmons. They are all mattress. The mattress was $50 super cute box. Charlie not. The design on the box matches the design on the mattress, so we're going to take it out. Now this is a full king size mattress, and once.
Okay, guys, once I hit 3:05, I'm leaving. So, cause I just like to leave on any time. It's not OCD or ADHD. So, Hungry Jack.
Mullet in a minute. This is possibly the coolest hair TikTok trend ever. My attempt on this wig looks more like a long shag, but I love mullet in. Oh, you don't like that?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this live. Thank you for whoever joined this live, who was watching this live. I don't think I have any users who was looking at this live while I was doing it live right now. But once it posts on YouTube, I'm hopefully that someone is coming. So bye. I just like doing free content because it's so weird. Not weird, so cool to me. So bye, guys. Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what